good morning or good afternoon, depends where you are. It's a pleasure to have another interview. Of course, here we are at the SuperCorrExpo in Orlando, and it has been so far a very good exhibition with a lot of visitors. Even though it's the second day, I must say that we are very happy with that. So I'm very pleased to be at this exhibition. The trend, depends on from country to country or continent to continent, because of course we have to talk about worldwide. But we have seen that lately, of course, now we talk also about converting. There is a big trend of less colors machines for printing units, or otherwise companies buy high graphic machines, and then they use it to deflect for the gluers after having printed as a second pass, after printing on the high graphic machines. So now there is a request even of less colors machines, but then which we can satisfy, and we are very happy to be in this situation, and we have a high requests, high demands, not only of the big groups, because of course there are also big groups in the game, but also independent companies. And we are selling more and more machines to independent companies. Not just to big groups where everybody says, oh, the Evol is an expensive machine, is a machine that costs high performances, but maybe we cannot afford it because we are a small company. That is not true, because even recently we have sold our Evol, several of our Evols, to independent companies with just one plant. So that is a big difference compared to the past.
What do you think about Brasilia,
EMEA? No. Peña is not a small company. Peña is quite big company with several plants. Other companies, both in Europe and in other parts of the world, including South America. Yes. In Brazil, for instance, now we have 14 Evol, so it's a big number. Peña has 3, Klabin has 5, West Rock has 3, but then we have also other independent. Irani has 1, Adami 1, Bragagnolo 1 machine, so in totally 14 Evol in Brazil.
Why do you think that people stay in line to MHI?
Because we have seen that this happened in a similar situation a few years ago in South Africa, where now we have 13 Evol. Once you sell one, it's like a cascade, that you have one company buys one, that the competitor cannot compete anymore because of the quality of the machine, the performances, and so the final cost of one box. So they have to buy another one, and then another one. And then you have a company where they have one Evol and other flexo for the gluers, and their customers, they say, okay, I give you this order for so many boxes, but you have to make it on the Evol, not on the other machines. So finally they have to buy a second Evol or a third Evol, because their customers do not accept anymore the quality made on different flexo for the gluers, which is not the Evol. So that is a situation that is happening in South Africa and happening in many other countries.
You feel it's easy for you to sell now?
No, it's never easy to sell. Never easy to sell. It's always a battle. Always a battle to sell. But of course, now more and more customers recognize that the Evol is a very good machine with very high performances, high reliabilities, and then they want to buy the Evol, even though the cost is higher.
Sustainability, you know this?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, Mitsubishi is in the first line to work for sustainability. Also, the Evol is a machine that has been designed and is giving high sustainability. We have presented our what we can do for the sustainability at last FEFCO. So we have ink reduction, so less water treatment, or water to be treated, less power consumption, because with one Evol you replace 2 or 3 of your existing machines, so you have less power consumption of something in the range of 40–45%. So that is very important. So sustainability is very important for us. Our manufacturing plant in Japan, Miyara, is 100% supported by solar panels. So we are free from the power network in Japan since last April, and also in the Netherlands, which is our office in Europe. We have a solar panel, so that is also 100% sustainable from that point of view. So, and Mitsubishi works on mission net zero, working not only to reduce the CO2 emissions, but also to decarbonize. Mitsubishi as a group, as an entire group, is putting a lot of efforts in that. Big efforts.
Okay, and it's possible to buy Evolve now. That's how long do you must stay in line?
No. Of course, we have big capacity. We have a capacity of about 72 Evol per year, six
Okay.
per month. So of course, in the past we had a long line, but also that was also because of the long lead time of electronic components that everybody knows. Now that we don't have that, so delivery time is back to normal. Is that we have, as also said earlier, we have a lot of Evol sold worldwide, and the customer has to understand that this is not just a machine for big groups or for rich companies. It's a machine for everyone, because the machine pays itself back. So you have a very short payback because of the high productivity, high reliability, very good quality of the boxes. So it's a money maker, this machine. So I'm saying even to small companies and big companies to approach us, and then they will see that that is not just for a selected number of people or customers, the machine, but it's for everyone.
Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you for interesting talking.
Thank you.
Thank you.